Welcome to my kitchen cooking hour. No. I actually wanted to provide a channel update since I have not done that in a really long time. And I just got home from grocery shopping and I figured I would start talking and updating while I'm doing this. So first of all, Happy New Year. Happy 2018. I hope everyone is off to a great start. I feel like we put a little too much weight on the change of the new year, but I also understand the draw, the appeal to a fresh start spiritually and physically and all that jazz. So yeah, I am no longer in school. Actually, I will not be going back to school. I'm done. I dropped out, unfortunately, of the music program, which is a bit sad. It's like the Mary Poppins bag with grocery bags. Normally, I would use my cloth bags, but of course today I forgot them, just for the record. But anyways, so yeah, that's because it's been a really insane year, and when I first signed up to go back to school, I had the support of my husband to help me out financially in my return to school so that I could just focus on school. And then that kind of all fell apart, and halfway through the semester I had to drop out because I needed to get a job and pay the bills. So that's a thing. I also had a bunch of health issues that actually prevented me from playing the cello, unfortunately. That was a bummer. It was really rough here. I got into an accident. I was riding my bike home from yoga one day and I got hit by a car, and that definitely had an impact on my playability because my hands were pretty messed up. But there was also some other issues going on that were preventing, I hope you can hear me over the paper, me from playing. And maybe it was all psychosomatic because this was a very stressful year for me. Or 2018 was a very stressful year for me. But I still play cello. I actually get together quite often and play cello duets still, which is wonderful and obviously very much appreciated. And the great news is I also met someone that plays the contrabass or the double bass or the standard bass or the whatever you want to call it bass. And so we started talking about playing music together. So we're going to do some cello bass duets, which is super exciting. And we also might do some other duets as well that are more bluegrass folk style music, we're thinking, with the ukulele and guitar or banjo, whatever, I don't know. So that's really exciting because even though I had to stop the school thing, I'm still very much, music makes me happy. And I really need music in my life, and it's really enjoyable to play with people. So I will be continuing on with that. And what else? I have my first ukulele lesson on Thursday of this week, so that's really exciting. I will do an update with that as well. I'm focusing on the baritone because it's my favorite of the ukuleles, although it's really different. And I told the teacher that I really wanted to focus on finger picking. So I told him that I really love Renaissance and Baroque and classical guitar. That's like one of my absolute favorites. So something along those lines, but I'm also open to bossa nova and jazz and folk and, you know, just things like that. And I want to be able to be a more diverse musician, and I want to be able to improvise better so that when I do meet with, you know, people for like a jam session, I'll just be able to bloop, 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 pluck away and pick out something. So we'll see how that goes. I have no idea what to expect. I only spoke to this individual over the phone. And then, let's see. Also, I want to do more with this channel. I had always like imagined I would do more with this channel, but then I never got around to it because things happened, and then it became a cello learning channel, which, by the way, I will do an update with the cello because, like I said, I'm still playing. It's not like I've abandoned it. I'm still playing quite a bit, and maybe I'll be able to join like a community orchestra at some point, which would be super awesome. But I want to expand this channel and do more of greater variety, so I'll incorporate hopefully more ukulele as well. Maybe I'll finally get around to recording some of the duets that I've been working on with this other cellist, and maybe even this bassist. That would be super cool. And then I was hoping to do more of a vlog style, whenever I feel inspired, just vlog about random things, like a day in the life of whatever, because I need something to kind of like make me feel reconnected to the world. It was a very difficult year, so this is my like coming out again and being reborn again, and I think like vlogging my way through it could actually be really helpful. And I'll do like show and tell kind of videos, like, you know, I have a lot of different collections that go beyond music, and maybe I could share with you some of those things as well. I have this friend made a bunch of limoncello, so they just scraped off all of the rind, and then she dropped these off, and I'm like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do with all these lemons? So I'm actually going to like juice them today, and then just keep them in the fridge, and I can use it in as a part of my salad dressing, since I make my own salad dressing anyways. And hopefully they will last. I'm not sure how long a juiced lemon will last, but these need to be juiced ASAP, so that's one of the things I have to do today. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. Thank you guys for watching and sticking around, and hopefully I will see you soon. Happy New Year.